Ano ang difference between hyaluronic acid and pentavitin? So, yung hyaluronic acid, it acts like a sponge. So, parang hinihila niya yung mga water sa environment niya, katulad ng air or inside our skin para mabigyan tayo ng hydration. Meanwhile, yung pentavitin naman is, it's a plant-derived carbohydrates na ginagaya niya or minimimik niya yung skin's natural moisturizing factor or yung NMF. So, pag minimik niya yon or ginaya niya yung moisturizing factor na yon, binabind niya yon sa skin cells natin para mabigyan tayo ng hydration. And then, of course, so ibig sabihin, this is a moisturizing factor, hindi to water lang. And this hyaluronic acid is water and it can hold up to 1,000 times of water. And then when it comes to locking in the moisture, si hyaluronic acid, kailangan niya ng iba pang ingredients para ma-lock in yung moisture. Hindi katulad ni ceramide. So kaya kung mapapansin nyo, hyaluronic acid works best with ceramides, niacinamide, kasi ilalock in ni ceramides and niacinamide yung moisture na dala-dala ni hyaluronic acid. Samantalang si pentavitin, hindi niya kailangan ng iba pang ingredients para ma-lock in yung moisture sa skin natin. And when it comes to hydration, si hyaluronic acid, it may last up to a few hours unless ibabind talaga siya ng moisturizer like ceramides and niacinamide. Ito namang si pentavitin, it can lock in the moisture into our skin up to 72 hours and even kahit na maghilamos ka, yung moisturizing factor pa rin sa skin natin is nandoon pa rin. And when it comes to skin barrier, si hyaluronic acid, wala siyang pang-support sa pag-heal or pag-reinforce ang skin barrier natin para maging healthy to or para mag-heal ang skin barrier natin. Unless may kasama siyang ibang ingredients katulad ng niacinamide and ceramides. When it comes to pentavitin, it greatly supports the healing of our skin barrier and also reinforces the skin barrier para maging healthy to. And also, this helps reducing our flakiness. Kung may skin irritation ka or sensitivity, magaling din si pentavitin dyan.